Print email Facebook Twitter More Campbell Newman stands by tweets criticizing police response to woman killed by bus in CBD. Former Queensland Premier Campbell Newman is standing by a series of tweets he made about police creating total and utter chaos around the Brisbane CBD when responding to a pedestrian hit and killed by a bus this morning. A woman was crossing Ann Street near the intersection of Wharf Street just before 7 a.m. when she was struck by a bus. She died at the scene. Police closed the intersection for hours and asked motorists to avoid the area. In response, Mr. Newman shot out a series of tweets, saying police could have handled the situation better to minimize traffic disruptions. They were quick to attract criticism. Queensland Premier Anastasia Palaszczuk said Mr. Newman's criticism was uncalled for. Someone has lost their life, a family will be grieving tonight, and I think it's very sad to hear that Campbell Newman has come out and criticized police, Ms. Palaszczuk said. The police have to undertake an investigation as quickly as they can where that event occurred. Queensland Police Minister Mark Ryan said police took appropriate action at the scene. Media player, space to play, M to mute, left and right to seek, 00:01:010:010:001:001. I must say that I was appalled by comments made by former Premier and former Brisbane Lord Mayor Campbell Newman about the police management of traffic while they were taking the necessary steps to investigate and respond to this morning's tragedy, Mr. Ryan said. Opposition leader Deb Frecklington also voiced her disappointment at the comments made by her party's former leader. Feedback on social media was also critical of Mr. Newman. A woman has died. Police officers now have to knock on somebody's door to tell them that their loved one isn't coming home today. Yet the first thing you comment on is how inconvenient the traffic congestion is. It was an inappropriate comment at an inappropriate time, one woman wrote on Twitter. Speaking to the ABC, Mr. Newman said he stood by his tweets, that he recognized the tragedy of the situation, but there was a need to examine if there was a better way of handling such incidents. Mr. Newman said police needed to consider the potential danger of delaying medical staff on other urgent tasks elsewhere in the city. He said if he was still Premier, he would have invited the police minister and police commissioner to his office to discuss the matter. Standard procedure was followed. Policia Queensland Police Service (QPS) spokesman said it handled the scene of Tuesday morning's fatality by the book. It is standard procedure to close a road where a fatality has occurred while investigators from the Forensic Crash Unit conduct thorough scene examinations without interference from traffic, the spokesman said. The QPS is also conscious of ensuring scenes of fatalities are managed with dignity and respect for the victims and their families. On this occasion, a traffic alert was issued to the public within minutes of the incident and local diversions were put in place while the intersection was closed to traffic for 2 hours. Print email Facebook Twitter